On to some squash news, and Malaysia showed the world why they are the most feared in squash. World number 1 Nicole David and Asian champion Mohammad Aslan stamped their authority at the Asian Senior Squash Championship in Chennai. Our sports reporter Natasha gives us a ringside view.
It was a milestone for world number 1 Nicole David as she retained her Asian Women's Championship title for the whopping 7th time. She dished out high-quality squash to beat Rebecca Chiu of Hong Kong in 3 straight games in just 24 minutes. She made it look simple, but yet she was humble at the end of it.
I don't think it's you get used to it because every win is always special, and winning the Asian title is always something to look forward to, and it's always a big accolade to win it because it's a lot of history behind it, and knowing the progress that Asia has come for squash, to see it grow and also winning it the consecutively it means a lot.
Later, Mohammad Aslan defended the men's title when Amir Atlas Khan of Pakistan conceded the match due to a pain on his right knee. He was trailing 0-3 in the third game and lost the first 2 games. At the end, Aslan said it wasn't easy inside the glass walls.
The ego side of me took through, and I calmed myself down at 8-6 down and realized that, if he's going to keep on firing it all in all day, I need to be a little bit patient, and I need to draw him in into, and then hit a couple of errors, and then I think that's when the ties changed 8-6 straight away to 11-8. I won 5 points in a row.
While Malaysia cornered all the glory, India did not do too badly either. Both Deepika Pallikal and Saurav Ghoshal entered the semi-finals but lost out to superior opponents. Deepika going down to Nicole David, the eventual winner. The players now gear up for the team championships. With camera person Sagai Raj and reporter Natasha Dureswamy, Ragamalika for Ndtv Hindu.
Well, that's not all from the Malaysians. Both these winners of the Asian Senior Squash Championship, Nicole David and Mohammad Aslan, joined us in our studio with our sports reporter Natasha for more.
Thank you for joining me here. Now, given your experience in squash, what exactly makes a world champion like yourself?
I think it's a drive that you want to always excel in the game and the game you love doing, and you just want to be the best and you want to strive for the best, and that's, I think, what makes a true champion. You want to go for it.
Okay, that's her take on it. What about you, Aslan? Is it your grit, determination and aggression on court that keeps you going?
Yeah, partly that. I also think it's persistence. I think it's a little bit of OCD, over-compulsive disorder. I think you just want to get things right. By the end of the night, you want to know that you've done everything you can during the day so you can have a good night of sleep.
I noticed in many of your matches when you're even 1 up, you're still, when you haven't scored that point, you still are very angry. How does that work for you?
Well, I don't think it's angry. I think maybe it's maybe I'm just trying to do things better, and I have plays in my head that did not work in the first game, and I'll try to emphasize those plays in the second game and eventually try to get it right.
Okay. Now, you had 2 big wins, one Kuwait and here as well. What's the difference between the 2 so far?
Well, the one in Kuwait was better for Malaysia because it was all Malaysian finals. And I had a monster match with Bengi. I think it was 2 hours, 5 minutes or something ridiculous like that. And whereas this, every match I played was under an hour and I won 3 love. So, obviously I've improved over the last 2 years, but so has Asian squash. I definitely did feel a lot of pressure this time, but again, it's great to retain the title.